Alright, gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature, gang. Alright, gang, so we're in MetaTrader. This is what MetaTrader looks like, as we trade in MetaTrader. Okay, but we also trade on TradingView as well. We have to place trades in MetaTrader. We don't have to. We can go to TradingView as well. You have to have your account set up on TradingView to trade on TradingView as well. I trade in MetaTrader. It's just easy to trade on my phone. And you could trade on your phone. A lot of traders I know trade in MetaTrader, MetaTrader 4, MT4. If you don't have the app, this is what the app looks like. It's MT4, this is what the app looks like. I'll go to the app real fast and type in MetaTrader 4 right here. And this is what MetaTrader 4 Forex trading platform for Forex, MetaTrader 4. This is what it looks like. This is what we trade in MetaTrader 4. So we open up the account, and say we have 5,000 in our account in our balance. Say you have 5,000 in your account, and I'm just going to give you an example of what you could do. As we're going to be talking about take profit, as you can take profit in MetaTrader 4, you can modify your account, and you can take profit in MetaTrader 4. You can do it before each trade. You should do it before each trade, and you should do it, and how to modify your stop loss too. So when price gets to your take profit level in MetaTrader, and you can modify it, I'm about to teach you how to modify your take profit. So once price, you'll see what I'm talking about. Once price gets to your take profit level, you can modify it, and price will, once price gets to a certain price level, once price gets to like 1,400, and I'll show you. Price is at 13,860 right now. Once price gets to 0.14 hundred or 0.40800, we can modify it. We can modify it in MetaTrader 4 and put our take profit into profit. And we'll also put our stop loss into profit. So it's a win-win trade. We don't lose any money. It's a win-win trade. So that's just you have 5,000 in your account, and you go in for a buy, and say we put a buy for 50 cents. We put a buy for 50 cents, and we put a buy for let's say $1, right? $1. We put a buy in, right? All right, and we see price right now. Price is about to make. It looks like it's about to make a morning star pattern, which is black candlestick on the hour. You have the black candlestick that was just going down, and then we see what we see a star, and then we shall see another yellow candlestick making a morning star pattern. We have our true trades in. You can see it says buy for $1, and we also have one for 50 cents in as well. One for 50 cents and one for $1. And price is going up. On the hour, you see yellow candlestick. See, making a morning star pattern. You have to wait for price to make this type of pattern, as it took 1, 2, 3 hours for price. As we're on an hour chart, it took 3 hours for price to make this morning star pattern, one of our candlestick patterns that we'll find at the end of this downtrend. And we know price is going up, right? We know price is going up when we see this morning star pattern. I just wanted to show you in MetaTrader as well. So in the future, when we be talking about, cause we're gonna start talking about take profit. More about taking profit and how you can just win each trade with guaranteed, and you don't lose no trades because you modify your account into take profit. Once it gets to a certain level, you can modify your account. That way you don't lose any money. You're not losing any money each trade. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So we see this morning star pattern, black candlestick, star, and then yellow candlestick on an hour, pushing all the way up to 1,400. We're expecting price to go to 1,400. Of course, it's going to go down a little bit, but it's going to go up. Price is going to go up. So let me teach you how to modify this. we go to our so we'll go to MetaTrader, right? The icons on the bottom, it will be the third icon on the bottom with the arrow going up. You know, the second icon is obviously the chart. The first icon is the quotes. These are quotes that you see. Dogecoin. Dogecoin is open on a weekend. You can trade Dogecoin and Bitcoin on the weekend as well. So say you wanted to trade Dogecoin, and I make a lot of money with cryptocurrencies as well, with Dogecoin and Bitcoin as well. Those are also my go-to pairs as well. Is Dogecoin and Bitcoin. But Dogecoin and Bitcoin just been going through a lot right now. With everything, as I've been reading up on the news and everything, like the governments and stuff, and like the policies, like the U.S. policy, like the governments, and like a couple like people in the higher ups, they've been like manipulating like the market lately a lot. They've been manipulating the market lately. I can actually show you, and trading view. We can go to the notes if we really wanted to. I could show you, how the like they have been manipulating the market lately. But they have been manipulating the market lately. It's just been very, very weird. With Bitcoin and stuff. I think it's at 40,000 right now. It hasn't been up. It hasn't really been going anywhere lately. Same thing with Dogecoin. Dogecoin been kind of like kind of weird lately. So we haven't really been trading Dogecoin and Bitcoin, but we're going to start picking up and trading Dogecoin and Bitcoin again. As we know, we can make a lot of money with cryptocurrencies as well, like Dogecoin and Bitcoin. Depending on how much money you have in your account. So, say you have 5,000 in your account, and you place a trade for $1.50, which is, you could make a lot of money off $1.50. So prices, instead of price, say price goes all the way up, cause it was just at here not too long ago. Price just got all the way up from 1,300. When was this? What's today's date? February 19th? Yeah, February 19th. You can see 02/19/2022. Price was just up here. Price was just at here 2019, 2022, and it went all the way from 13, where we placed our buy at, and it got past our buy and went all the way up to 14. Depending on your lot size, that could have been, a couple hundred, easily. And this was just, not too long ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like yesterday. I was looking at Dogecoin, just seeing Dogecoin, and it went up. And you could have made some money right here. And it went back down. Finally went back down, and we should see it going back up. As this is the hour chart, it's going to take an hour for it to go back up, but eventually it should go back up. It was in an uptrend. You can see right here, it was just in an uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows and higher highs, all the way up to 14,626, 0.14626. Before showing us what this even star pattern, yellow candlestick, black candlestick, yellow candlestick, star, black candlestick. At the top of an uptrend, you will see price was in a downtrend from 0.3846. This was 2022 February 19th, and went all the way up to 14,623. February 2019, 2022. This was just yesterday. Price was went all the way up here, and then it shows us this even star pattern: yellow candlestick, star, and then black candlestick, and we've been in a downtrend, ever since. And now we got all the way down to the bottom, and we see that price can make one of our candlestick patterns again. It'll make a black candlestick, yellow candlestick, star, and then what? we'll see price eventually go up, and I'll keep y'all updated on that game. Price should eventually go up to 1400, back up to 1400. It's at 13 right now. 828. You know, you can see price pushing back up like right now. Boom, you can see it making what, a morning star pattern, black candlestick, star, and then yellow candlestick all the way up to at least back up to 14073. You know, we should see price get back up there. All right, so let me teach you how to modify this. So the third icon with the arrow is where you can modify it. So you see the at the top all the way to the right. You see like this, the plus sign, and then it's like a plus sign. You see the two arrows, and then you see the button to the right of it, right to the two arrows. You could click that. This is where you can place trades at, you know, for buys or sells. You know, we place two trades for one for $1 and one for 50 cents. Now, say if you wanted to put this in take profit, you know, this is what you do. You see the arrows on the right and the left. The one on the right is the take profit one, and the one on the left is the stop loss one. You can put your take profit all the way. You see our take profit right here. It says TP, take profit. You know, we can take profit at 13,905. No, we're gonna wait till we're gonna let price go to the next key level, which is 1400. You know, so you can see the numbers right here. I'm pushing it up all the way to 14. It's at 13,960 right now, and I'm pushing it all the way up. The one to the right is the take profit one, meaning once price gets all the way to this level, it will take profit for you. We're going to put price at, we're going to take profit at 0.1400 flat, you know, 1400 flat, you know, price is at 13,849 right now. It's pushing up, right? And we're going to take profit at there. This is for the dollar one, though. This is for the dollar one, right? We're going to take profit right there. Boom, and let me see if I did that right. So you will click here. Let me see if I did that right. Okay, I did that wrong. You will click here, go to Doge. You will go to Doge USD, buy, and the dollar one. You will click that one, and you will hold it down. And then it says modify order. You will modify the order, and then you can go here to the right. This one right here is the take profit one, and you could click this one all the way up. It says TP, take profit, meaning when price gets here, it will modify and automatically take profit for you. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to manually close it. It will modify it and take profit for you. Once it gets to 1400, it will take profit. The only thing you have to do is click modify. Look, modify, boom, it order and modify the order. We're going to do it for this one too. Let's do it for Dogecoin. Buy for 50 cents. You'll hold it down, and then you'll go to modify order. Once you go to modify order, you'll go to the right. This is the take profit one, and we'll put this all the way at 1400 flat too. Right to 1400 flat too. Boom, right? So now we have both our trades modified. Order is modified. Cool. So now we have both our trades modified. The second icon is with the candles is the chart. So you can see right here it says TP. It says TP right here, TP, meaning you see it says buy where we bought at, and then you see it's making a morning star pattern. Yellow, it'll make a black candlestick, star, and then yellow candlestick all the way up to our take profit. It says TP. We modified it though. We modified it, meaning once price gets to 1400 flat, it'll take us out the trade and modify us, and it will modify our profit, and it will take profit for us and close us out the trade. You know, and this is how you don't lose that much money. As you know, you're trying to swing trade this, and you don't understand how this market is. You know, obviously price should get higher than this. It should go higher. It should probably go to like, and we could put, you know, if we wanted to, we could put it at 0.1486. But for example, let's just put it at 1400. You know, we'll still be in profit. We'll still be up a couple hundred, you know, at, you know, $1.50 is a lot, you know, it's a lot. Right now we're still in a negative, we're in a drawdown, you know, as trying to find entries is, you know, is hard, you know, but we know it's making a morning star pattern. We probably should have waited, but I wanted to show you this example earlier. We got 5,000 in our account, and I know price is going to make a Morningstar pattern. Yellow candlestick, star, and then black candlestick, star, and then yellow candlestick pushing all the way up to 1,400, right to our take profit level. Right, price should go right to here, 1,400 flat. You see our TP, we see TP, it means take profit. We modified it already. I showed you how to modify it. Meaning when price gets all the way up to 1,400, it'll take the profit for us and close us out the trade. And, we can modify it. That way we don't have to manually close it. As you know, if you're trading with live money, a lot of factors come in, and you might try to hold on this trade longer, and price can, once it gets to 1,400, it can come back down if it wants to. It can come back down if it wants to. So you can modify it in there in MetaTrader 4. I'm just teaching you how to modify it, and I'm gonna teach you how to put your money into stop. You can put your stop loss as well. This is for take profit. You could put your stop loss into profit. As well. Meaning like once you're in profit, you can bring your stop loss all the way into profit, just in case price goes against you. It'll go right back to the stop loss, and your stop loss is already in profit. So if it goes to your stop loss, it doesn't stop you out completely, as price can do anything and stop and, go shoot all the way back down, and now you just lost 2,000-3,000 when you was up this 2,000-3,000. You could push your money all the way. You can modify your order. You can modify the order again. I'll show you how. Same thing we did at take profit. You can do it with the stop loss, and this is how you win this trade. You never lose a trade, as you can put your money all the way into profit, and you can put your take profit. You can modify it and put your order into take profit. Once it gets to a certain take profit level, it'll automatically take you out and take the profit, and you can put your stop loss into profit. So say that you're up to 3,000, and you're not sure. This market can do whatever it wants. Trust me, it can do whatever it wants. And you can put your stop loss and modify it into profit. So when price gets to, if price does shoot back down, it'll hit your stop loss and it'll take you out of profit. It'll take you out the trade as it hits your stop loss, and you put your stop loss into profit. So you're in profit the whole time. You're in profit the whole time. So it's a win-win situation. You don't lose at all. If price is making a Morningstar pattern, black candlestick, star, and then, yellow candlestick on the hour, pushing all the way up to 1,400. We already modified it. We already modified the trade. Once price gets to 1,400, it'll take profit and get us out the trade. So I just wanted to show y'all that game. And, I would show you the stop loss as well. It's the same thing as the take profit as well. You'll go to the third one, and you'll go to like the Dogecoin. You'll go to modify order. And you see, this is the stop loss right here. I won't modify it, but this is the stop loss right here. And you can put it into profit. You can see the stop loss. You can put it at 1,400, but it's not there yet, so it won't let us modify it. But you could put your stop loss all the way to all the way like close to 1,400. So say price gets there, if it goes against you, as price can do whatever it wants. This is the stop loss one, the one to the left. If price goes against you, it'll stop us right at our stop loss, and it'll close us out the trade and profit. You can put your stop loss into profit, and that way you never lose a trade. So I just wanted to show you that game. Obviously, we didn't do the stop loss one because we're still, we're not in profit yet, so we can't do it yet. But price will show us some type of candlestick pattern. We had to wait 3 hours for price to show us this candlestick pattern. But it showed us this candlestick pattern in MetaTrader 4, black candlestick, star, and then it'll be a yellow candlestick on the hour, pushing all the way up to 1,400. It's just taking time, as we're seeing it happen right now. But it just took some time. It takes time. This is on an hour. It takes an hour for price to get all the way up here. And look, boom, price is going up right now as we speak, going all the way up, and we'll be in profit in a few, You can see we're not that. You can see on the 50 cent, we're only down. We were just down $100. Now we're only down -32. So entries are very, very you have to find the right entry. You know, I knew price was going up because I know my candlestick patterns. I know once price gets down to the bottom of this downtrend, it'll show us this morning star pattern, black candlestick, star, and then yellow candlestick pushing all the way up to 1400. So we already put our take profit. We already modified our take profit at 1400. And when price gets to 1400, it'll shoot all the way up to 1400. It'll take us right out the trade and take profit for us, you know. And we don't have to do that, you know. And you should do this before every trade. You should do this for every trade, you know. This way that you're not losing money. You know, you're not losing money because you're trying to manually close it, and say price goes against you. Same thing with your stop loss. You want to put it into profit in case price goes back against you. At least it'll stop you out at your stop loss, and you push your stop loss already into profit, so it's a win-win trade. It stops you out at your stop loss, but your stop loss is in profit, so you win this trade regardless, you know. And this is how you win-win trades. You don't have to lose trades. You don't have to manually close the trade, as it can be hard to find where to exit the trade at. Just push your stop loss once you see you're in profit. Just push your stop loss into profit, and if price does go against you, at least it'll stop you out, and you're where you're in profit at, and you win the whole time. You know, it's price making the Morningstar pattern right now. You know, it's making this Morningstar pattern right now, and you know we're about to be in profit. You know, we're about to be in profit, and I'll show you that. You know, I just wanted to show you this as well. You know, this is our Morningstar pattern: black candlestick, star, and then yellow candlestick. We see a long yellow candlestick pushing all the way up to 1400. You know, Marubozo candlestick pushing up to 1400. You know, and this will happen. You know, let me see if I can show you another Morningstar pattern if I see one. I don't really see one right now, but this is our Morningstar pattern: black candlestick, star, and then yellow candlestick. You know, it's one of our candlestick patterns that form at this downtrend. You see this downtrend? We've been in a downtrend since February 2019. You know, we've been in a downtrend. You know, and now prices, you know, once it gets down to the bottom of the downtrend, it'll show us some type of candlestick pattern on the hour chart. You know, we had to wait 3 hours just to form, and it will show us some type of candlestick pattern, a Morningstar pattern. Now there's no price is reversing, heading back up. So it's heading back up to 1400 right now as we speak. All right, gang. So I just wanted to show you how you can take profit, and how you can push your you can modify and take profit, and push your order into take profit, and how you can push your stop loss into profit in case price does go against you, because this market can do whatever it wants. You win regardless. You know, once price gets to our take profit level 1400, as we modified it already, it will take us right out the trade, and you know we don't have to do nothing. We already modified it. You know, and once price gets there, it'll just take us out the trade. So I just wanted to show you that, gang. You know, price making a Morningstar pattern right now. Black candlestick, star, and then yellow candlestick push all the way up to 1400. Right to our take profit. You see, we modified it. It says TP. That's where our take profit at. We modified that to 1400. Right to 1400. So as soon as price gets to 1400, it'll take us right out the trade. You know, gang, this is our Morningstar pattern right here. You know, right here in this example is red candlestick, star, and then green candlestick. You know, the first candlestick will be, you know, black or red, and then you see the star, and then morning candlestick. This is found at the bottom of a downtrend. This is a Morningstar pattern, and then you'll find an even star pattern at the top of an uptrend. You know, it'll be yellow candlestick or green candlestick, star, and then red candlestick or black candlestick at the top. You know, this is a Morningstar pattern. To show you right here in MetaTrader. Black candlestick, star, and then yellow candlestick. You know, at the bottom of a downtrend, you'll see it. You see it at the bottom of this downtrend. You'll see it, black candlestick, star, and then yellow candlestick, and then uptrend all the way up to 1400, where we modify or take profit at. We already modified the take profit, and we're just waiting for price to get up there, gang. You know, we're just waiting for price to get up there. But yeah, gang, this is how you take profit. This is how you modify profit. You know, in MetaTrader. You know, and you're in profit the whole time. You know, once price gets to our take profit, our modified take profit, it'll stop us out the trade automatically. We don't have to close the trade. You know, this is how people lose money, you know, too, you know, as you're trying to manually close the trade, and, you know, you don't know when to close the trade, and, you know, and you're already in profit, but you don't close the trade, and then price shoots back down against you. This will just prevent that from happening. You know, you can modify the take profit and the stop loss into profit. So if price does shoot down against you, or if price does shoot down against you, it'll hit your stop loss and profit. Because you put your stop loss into profit, it'll hit your stop loss into profit as price can just shoot back down and stop everybody out before going back in the overall direction. You know, you can just modify it in MetaTrader. You know, I could have showed you that. You know, in MetaTrader, in case price stops you, price goes back down, it'll just hit your stop loss, and or you put your stop loss into profit already, and when it does hit your stop loss, it's a win-win trade because you put your stop loss into profit. Same thing with your take profit. With the take profit, you can put your TP. It says TP right there. You can put it into profit. You can modify it in MetaTrader. So when price gets to the take profit level, you know, it'll stop you. It'll stop the trade out. It'll close the trade out for you manually, automatically. You know, and you know you don't have to do that. You know, if price can do whatever it wants. You know, it's gonna take about a good hour. You know, an hour for this Morningstar pattern to form. You know, it's gonna take a good hour for it to form. This is a Morningstar pattern though. Alright, so this is one of our candlestick pattern, triple candlestick pattern, 1, 2, 3 candlestick pattern. I found at the bottom of the downtrend. It's a reversal pattern, and it's price is heading back up in an uptrend. You know, it took 3 hours for it to happen though. 1, 2, 3 hours. See, it's a Morningstar pattern being formed right now. So we're just waiting for that to happen. This is 11:29 right now, and we still have another hour until price can, you know, another 30 minutes until price can make this Morningstar pattern. Alright, gang. But that's how you do the take profit though. Alright, gang. It's your boy Nature, aka Nature. Gang.